Welcome back. It's time for Kallie Cooks. This week, Kallie's Cookies.
Kallie cooks cookies.
Yes.
I like that.
I like it.
We can go with that. I've got some old-fashioned black walnut cookies today. You know, I remember having these, or at least something similar to these, at my grandparents' house as a child. So I was excited to recreate a recipe similar to what I experienced as a child. So that was some good nostalgia, right? Hopefully it brings you some nostalgia, and hopefully it also tastes good. Here's a look at how to make them. I did a little reverse action on the tail end there, but you can see they're very chewy in the middle and a little bit of crunchy on the bottom. So 15 minutes about did it for me.
I've already been eating them.
Oh,
Sorry.
I haven't.
No,
I just say so.
We were talking about black walnuts, you know, definitely from from Missouri. We're famous for those. Really a strong taste. But I like them, Kallie. I mean, I like them in cookies.
Yeah, I like the dough. I'm just not sure about black walnuts yet. I think just because I'm so used to pecans, walnuts, cashews, the typical ones that, you know, you throw a little salt on and they're perfect to snack on. These are a little more potent.
Strong.
Yeah.
I've always said black walnuts are very earthy.
Yes.
And I love the dough. The consistency, the thickness, the crispness, the dough.
They turned out well.
Is great.
It is.
The only thing I would add is, again, not being a huge fan of just black walnuts.
Yeah.
I think I would need another element of sweet to balance that, like a chocolate chip or a butterscotch chip, or even a pumpkin spice chip, which they have. Just to have a little bit extra
I understand
balance,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
Or even more flavors, too.
Yeah. Because the consistency, though, is great, though.
It's so good.
I love the texture and the thickness.
It's really, really good.
I was telling you guys earlier, too, that I think if I ever remade this recipe, I would forego the black walnuts and add macadamias instead.
Those are good. And I love pecans, too. You know.
Because the texture of this And the taste kind of tastes to me like the Subway macadamia nut cookies.
No, you're right. You're
So-
right.
I don't know.
When she was making that too,
Secret.
my mom and my grandma make icebox cookies, which as she was doing, I go, that's just like when my mom and grandma would make icebox cookies.
Very easy.
And my dad actually prefers my mom not to bake them. He just goes and slices off that log
Yeah.
from the fridge and just eats the dough.
Yeah, I
Even
don't
still,
blame him.
no problem?
Oh, he loves it.
Even though there's raw egg? No trouble?
Wasn't it Arnold?
I don't want to throw him under the bus, but
Wasn't
I,
it
Well, I
Arnold
mean, if he doesn't get
Schwarzenegger?
sick, it's all good.
Wasn't it Arnold Schwarzenegger who would just like
Yes.
drink eggs?
Back in the 80s movies, when they're working out, they would just drink raw eggs.
Just think of the texture of that. That would just be awful.
It'd be like throw up is going in. instead of
Exactly,
out.
Kaylee. Oh, I didn't want to say it, but
Sorry
yeah.
to talk about that while we're eating.
while we're
Yeah.
eating your cookies.
But
Yeah,
I need
happy
some
National
coffee now.
Dessert Day.
Yeah, thank you
Cheers
for
to
stepping
that.
up for that, Kaylee. These are really good. Very
I'm
delicious.
telling you, I love the cookie part. Like,
I do too.
I'm eating around
Just
black
eat around,
walnuts.
yeah, eat around the walnuts, right? They're very strong.
It's good. You did a good job. Okay, thank you so much. All right, coming up, Kaylee's letting us in on all the events happening in the area. Don't go away. We'll be right back. I like all of it. All of it.
Well, at least it disguises the black walnut flavor a little
Yeah.
bit. You know? Then